Let's talk money. And let's talk about how to be financial free in 2023. I put a little thing on my storyline that said we're going to talk about the it's of money, and it's going to be the three it's of money. But before we get into that, I want you to realize something. This is not financial advice. It's just what worked for me. And I'm telling you, if you apply some of these principles that we've been talking about, you can be financial free in 2023, and you can build wealth in 2023. So when we look at this concept of build wealth, it's the same thing I told you before. You need to do a budget so you'll know what you have left over. You need to start you an account. If you have a 401k at your work, then do the three portfolio. There's a video linked in my stuff on my YouTube channel. You can look at that. Or you can do what you call ETFs. I have a video on that also. I'll go back over that later. If you already maxed out your 401k, it's a great thing. If you're not, at least do the minimum. And if you didn't raise it up already 1% from last year, go ahead and raise that up. Another thing I still implore you to do is lower your credit score. You got a free app from Credit Karma. They don't pay me for telling you this, but get the free app part and you will know what your credit score is. If you can see it, then you can dream it. I tell you all the time, it's who you give your money is who you give your power. If you give your money to Nike, your power go to Nike. If you give it to Google, it goes to Google. If you give it to yourself, it goes to yourself. So let's get into this a little bit about the three it's of money. The first one is we can make it. And you make that money by going to work. When you go to work, you trade your time. You trade your time for money. That's what you do. I don't care if you own your own business, your own boss or whatever. You are still trading your time for money. So we make it. See, making the money is important. It takes a job to make money, or some kind of side hustle or whatever you're doing, but you're still trading your time to make that money. See, now where we go from here is the important part. You can make it, but as fast as you make it, you can waste it. You can waste it on those brand new J's or whatever, Balanciers, trying to keep up with the Joneses. In today's world, the Kardashians or anybody else is on TV. They're still getting paid and you'll still be getting played. But you can make it, number one. So we make that money. What do we do with that money? Where do we go from here? So you can keep that money. That means you can put it in your bank and earn pretty much no interest on it, and they'll give you $30 or whatever, and you think you're something else. Or you could be like the old folks used to do and just put it on your mattress and you still have that money. But the smart person multiplies that money. So we can make it, we can keep it, or we can multiply it. And that's where you want to be. You want your money to make money for you. You make the money already. Some of you are keeping it and some of you are not. And then now, if you're not making your money multiply your money. Look up the rule of 72. You know, it was a study that went out and it says 78% of the population of America, listen to this carefully, 78% of the population of America lives paycheck to paycheck. Now, I'm not downing you if that's what's your situation right now. Remember, your current situation is not always your whole situation. Because I can remember a time when we lived paycheck to paycheck. But once you get smart, once you get plugged into this saving / investing thing where your money multiplies for you, those days will end. You know, sunny days. Like I told you before, everybody loves them. But can you stand the rain? So how do you get out of that rain? You get out of that rain by making your money multiply for you. You got to make it. Then you can keep it and then make it multiply for you. That means you make your money make money for you. I'm telling you, it's not a real hard concept. It's really simple. The problem is staying disciplined to make it happen. See, you can make it happen. You can do this. Don't listen to the naysayers. I tell you this all the time for a reason, because there's always somebody who's going to be trying to tell you, don't do it. Oh, why are you listening to him? Anybody who knows me, I mean really knows me, they'll tell you, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. I got enough money to last if they lay me off today. You have to get that way. It makes your life even more stress-free. But it's not to brag. It's just a point of letting you know that you can do this. I was a person the same way, just like some of y'all listen to me, in debt. Credit card debt up to here. But with discipline, I was able to get out of that. You know, when we start talking about debt-free in 2023, we'll start talking about how to get that credit card debt down. I already gave you some tips about it, but, you know, I just keep pounding it because you need to realize this works. The three concepts of it and what we can do with it. We can make it, which is make that money. We got to hustle. We have to grind. We have to do it all the time. Then you can keep it. You got to start saving it. Start spending it all. Stop giving it all to Nike. Stop giving it all to, Patron or whatever your vice is. Every little piece of clothes that come out, don't give it to Rihanna or the Beyonce tickets for their new concert. $1,800 for a ticket. Are you kidding me? I don't know nobody worth that. You know what I mean? It's tripping. Anyway, let's get back to this. We can make it. We can keep it, which we need to. And then we can invest it, which we need to invest it so it multiplies it. This is how you make the money. It's a grind. It's a constant discipline. It's a constant fight. It's almost like we talked about the CPR for money. It's a constant grind. It's not easy. There's no get-rich scheme, but there is a plan for you and your life, and you can build wealth. Like I tell you in these videos, you're built for greatness, you're built for success, and you are built to be debt-free in 2023. And I'm telling you, if you follow some of these principles, you will at least be better off than where you was when you started this year. If this video does anything for you, if you think it'll do anything for anybody you know, make sure you share this video. Like the video. Let's get that algorithm up so it moves on past just our little circle so we can make sure the world gets to know that this can be done. The small people can get their piece of the pie. You may not get the whole pie, but you get your piece is better than no piece at all. So with that being said, my Facebook friends, my TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, my brothers and sisters, and everybody else listening to the sound of my voice, have a blessed and wonderful day.